So guys, today for everyone I'll just give one small introduction because some other people's joined today. So for them again I need to give from that introduction. So today one small concept for the other people's. Let me give a that basic introduction what and all done I need to give. Okay, so like that we'll go ahead. So guys, today we'll just discuss about the basic introduction about data type. Data type is a very huge concept, guys. Within 1 or 2 days we can't able to complete because that is a very big concept. So I need 2-3 days to complete only this data types. Okay. So what is data types? Any idea? See, data type, that is nothing but the type of data which is stored in a particular variable. That's what your data type is. Okay, I hope you guys can able to see my screen. In case if you guys can't able to see my screen, means kindly let me know. Okay, so okay, see, x equal to 12, this is integer means the full value, like base 10 something like this. That's what our integer value, correct? So now 0.12, this is float value. Z equal to true, this is boolean, and z1 equal to, I can able to create a complex, that is one real one imaginary values. So type of x integer, type of y it's a float, and then type of z, that's boolean, type of z1, that's a complex. Okay, so this 4 is a basic number data types. So then we are having a string. So string I am just giving something like hello world. So print of x will get hello world. So when I am just giving a type of x, it's a string. So as still now what and all we discussed, this and all you guys may aware of. I hope you guys don't have any like any doubt in this, correct? So now I am just going to show you one more. I hope you guys can able to see the whiteboard also, correct? You guys can able to see it, right? Okay, see, we created one string that is nothing but hello world. Okay, see, in this hello world, whatever we given within the quotes, that will be considered as a string data type. This we already aware of, correct? So now when you are going for this, even the white space which you give within the quotes, that also consider as a string only. Okay, so how Python will assign each and everything is, see, I am having something like this. Now I am just going to explain one concept. That concept, that is nothing but your indexing, slicing. First I will explain about indexing, then we'll go for a slicing, guys. Okay, indexing means which is used to 1 second please. See, indexing means which is used to point out only one element. Slicing means which is used to get the sequence of element. Okay, see, Python will consider everything like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, white space as a 5, W as 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 like this. Okay, so now how Python will understand the each and everything is, when you are having an hello world, even the white space will also be considerable. Okay, so like this Python will understand. Okay, see, when it comes to indexing nothing but you are just going to point out only one element from the sequence. That's what indexing is. In case if you are giving a 5, it will point out the empty space. If you are giving a 9, it will point out this one. Okay, if you are giving a W, it will point out this one. Okay, so like this. Okay, so pointing out only one thing, that's what your indexing is. Okay, Slicing means you are just going to point out the group of sequence. So for example, what you are just going to do is you are just going to get the sequence like this. Okay, so if you are going to get the sequence, that is known as slicing. Okay, I repeat, if you are just going for accessing only one element, that is known as indexing. If you are going to accessing the group of sequence, that's known as slicing. Okay, so I will be just going to tell the theory syntax now. So variable name, square bracket, you need to give a position. Okay, okay guys, so variable name, within a square bracket we need to give a position. Okay, and then again in slicing, variable name within a square bracket, start colon stop. Okay, see, this is for slicing and this is for indexing. Okay, see, slicing, which is used to get the particular sequence. Okay, indexing, which is used to get the one particular location. Okay, see, when you are going for slicing, we have a start and we have a stop. Okay, if I am just giving an 0 to 4 means it will exclude the 4 and it will give 0 to 3. Always it will work like that. Okay, so now what and all I told is a theory, guys. Okay, so now what and all I just explained you guys is a theory. Okay, now I will apply this thing in my coding. Okay, I guess you guys can able to see the whiteboard and you guys can able to see my command prompt also, right? You can able to see my full screen, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Super. If you guys can't able to see, just tell me. Guys, okay. So that may be a same data type or that may be a different data type. That doesn't matter. So you are just going to create one sequence. That sequence consists of a same data type or a different data type, that doesn't matter. So list tuple. So list which will comes with the square bracket, tuple which will comes with the normal bracket. Okay, so this is the theory of list and tuple. I repeat, list and tuple, which is used to create a arrays. Okay, group of sequence. Okay, that sequence, it may be a same data type or it may be a different data type, but it must be a kind of group of elements. Okay, so let me create a list first. X equal square bracket. Okay, inside the square bracket, even though if you give one number or even though if you give one character or even though if you give only any one stuff, that will also consider as a list only. Okay, you can able to create something like this and then like this. Okay, see here you have one integer, you have one second. I think you guys can able to see. Wait, I'll just stop the screen and share again. You guys can able to see the entire screen right now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, kindly unmute and talk, guys, because if it's Zoom means I can able to put this chat in some other side, but in Google Meet that I can't able to do. Zoom is connecting within 40 minutes, that's why trying like switch to Google Meet. Okay, so now see, repeating, square bracket, different data types. Okay, here we have an integer, here we have a float, here we have a boolean, here we have a string. Okay, now print of x, type of x. Okay, now see, I'm going to create the same 1 comma 2.2 false, again one string. Okay, see, print of y, type of y. See, as I told, you can able to create a group of different element. Okay, in a square bracket will be considered as a list, in a normal bracket that will be considered as a tuple. Okay, now what is the difference between list and a tuple? Okay, that we'll see now. See, x of 0, what will be the output? It will give the 0th index. What's the 0th index? 1. Y of 0, in y what is the 0th index? The same one only. Okay, now I am just going to upload x equal to 100. Okay, now see, print of x, the one value in the x is updated to 100. Now see, y of 0 equal to 100, I can't able to update the value. This is the difference between list and tuple. Okay, I repeat the same concept again. List and tuple both are used to create a group of sequence. That may be any kind of data type. Even though if you are giving only one element inside the square bracket or one element inside the normal bracket, that will be considered as a list or tuple. Okay. So if you are giving something within a square bracket will be considered as a list, something within a normal bracket will consider as a tuple. So if you are giving a type of x, that will be a list data type of y, that will be a tuple data type. Okay. Now if you are going to access the element, okay, so for example, 0th position, now if you are going to access the 0th position, you will get 1. For y also same. Okay, so you can able to access element based on indexing or slicing. Both will be applicable in list and tuple. So the next thing is, if I want to update some elements in list, that is possible. So list data type is a mutable. In tuple we can't able to update. Once it's defined, that's all. So that is a immutable data type. Okay, so when you are going for real time, if you are planning to read some Excel file, okay, for example, after you read the Excel file, I am asking you to get one column, okay, one complete column from your Excel sheet. So the complete column you are retrieving and you will use it to store in a different variable. Okay, that time the entire complete column will be considered as a list data type only. Okay, so you can able to update the values, correct? When you can able to update some values, that will be a list data type. So for one more example for tuple data type is, like you are going for web application, okay, sometimes we'll get the drop down list, correct? So the drop down list and all we can't able to update, right? So in Python, when you are going to create something like that, so that and all will be considered as your tuple data type. Okay, so you guys having any doubt in list or tuple?
Tuple data type we cannot overwrite, right? So
Sorry?
the tuple data type we cannot overwrite. Once we declare the variable,
Yes, it's a
then we
immutable
cannot
data
overwrite.
type.
Yes.
Clear, guys?
Yes, ma'am.
Super. Now we have one more data type. Okay. See, list means we can able to update the value. So for example, list tuple both will be comes in a square list will comes in a square bracket, tuple will come in a normal bracket. List and tuple will comes in the same data like you can able to give a different data types. Okay, list value you can able to update, tuple value you can't able to update. That's the difference. Okay.
Mahira, one more doubt.
Yeah.
Can you please switch to the code
Sorry.
command screen, please? Yeah. Here I can able to see. We have declared x is equal to 1, 2.2, true, like that. We have updated the variable set.
It's not a variables. It's a sequences
So it's
or
a, yeah, it's a
elements.
sequence. Yeah, it's a sequence, right? So when you are giving print x is equal to, it's giving 100.
Because here I updated, right? Before the line I
Yeah.
updated.
Okay, it's x of
0th position I
variable
upload
is
to
equal to
100.
100. Okay.
Okay guys, so the next thing is dictionary. Okay, dictionary means group of objects. That's what dictionary is. So for example, a variable name, parenthesis, key name, colon, key value. Okay, I will explain it. Okay, first let me explain the theory. Okay, so now what I'm just going to do is let me go for the dictionary. Okay, see, dictionary, the main purpose is configuration guys. Like what kind of configuration will comes now, like I'm asking you guys to connect front end and back end. That means front end and a database. Okay, so you need to give all the database details like username, password, everything. So those kind of scenario will go for the dictionary. Okay, so when it comes to dictionary, this parenthesis is the syntax. Okay, you will use key name, colon, key value, comma, you can go for a one more key name, and one more key value. Okay, so and you will end with the parenthesis. Okay, this complete set, this key name, key value, this complete set, which is known as key item. Okay, okay, now one more thing what I want to tell here is, see guys, when you are just going for key name, okay, it may be a string or number, but we won't prefer number, we will mostly prefer string only, because most of the times we're going for the configuration purpose, so we used to go ahead like that only. Okay, when you are going for a key value, that may be any kind of data type, that doesn't matter. Okay, so you can able to go for any kind of data type, so that doesn't matter for us. So key value is something, any data type you can give, even though you can give a list tuple, or you can able to give a even dictionary, you can able to give anything, that doesn't matter. Okay, so this is the syntax guys. Okay, so this is a basic syntax of your dictionary. Now let me go back here. So now key name, colon, key value, comma, and then again I am just giving a key name, colon, key value. Okay, and then let me give one key name, colon, and I am just giving a key value like this. Okay, and then here I am giving a one more key name, and for a key value I am just giving a one list data type. Okay, so like this I am just giving. Okay, see guys, I'm just using an all kind of methods, like key name, colon, key value, key name, colon, key value, like everything. So you guys will clearly understand what and all the way that we can able to get these things to be done. Okay, so key name may be a string or integer, sorry, string or number, so I just created the string or number. So key value may be any kind of data type. See, here you have a key value like string, and here you have a float, here you have a again string, here you have a list, so it may be any kind of data type. Okay, so I just want you guys to be clear with these things. See, dictionary, you can't able to access the element based on sequence. That means slicing is not possible. You can't able to access the element based on positions. You can able to access the elements based on key name. So for example, I need to give a name. Okay, I can give a 12, that is also key name. Okay, if I am giving a key position like this, I'll get an error. Key error means the key name not available. I repeat, key error means key name not available. Okay, so the next concept is variable name. I am just giving a small n, key error. It's a case sensitive. Okay, so you can, if you are using the same 2 times same key name, so for example, here you have a name, and if again you are using a name, means the last value will update. Okay, so this is what your key name, key value pair, like and all. Okay, any doubt in this dictionary guys?
No, at the moment.
Okay, so the next concept here is it's a updatable guys, that means mutable. Name, from Python I am just updating to JavaScript. So see, the key name get updated, so it's mutable. We have only one more data type. The data type is known as set. Okay. See, observe. You have a lot of repeated 1 and 2. Okay. This set will remove the duplicate values. That's all. Nothing else. It will remove the duplicate values. That's all. So this and all the data types we can able to do. Of course, we can able to overwrite. I told no, it's a mutable. So here I updating, right? Okay. See guys, what and all I told today is what are the data types that's actually available in Python. I explained. Okay. Still we didn't complete data type. Okay, because data type is a very huge concept for us. It will take 2 days to 3 days time to complete. Okay, so today we discussed only the basic introduction, like what and all the data types available and what is the meaning of the data types. Only these things we discussed. We will be going to discuss how to handle the list, how to handle the tuple. So for example, I want to insert some element in between to this 1 and 2.2. okay, I want to add some element in the last, I want to remove something, I want to know the index position of something. How to handle all those things, that will be our next session. Okay, in next session we will handle all those things. Okay, so today I just explained the basic introduction of data type, but all the data types functions we'll discuss in our next class. First we will start from list, tuple, dictionary and string. These 4 data types we'll discuss. Okay, clear guys? Any doubt in this? Okay, so people who didn't fill the form, the personal detail form, which kindly fill it out. Like I need to send you this attendance also guys. Okay, so today what you guys needs to do is, like till now what and all the concepts we discussed, that and all you guys needs to select. Okay, so I will just show one sample sample form. One second. See, this is here. I will give here. You guys will get all your name. You can just give your name, and then today we discussed introduction, print, input, data type. So just to select all the 4 topics for today. From tomorrow onwards, so tomorrow we will discuss directories of list and tuple. No, so you will just select your name and then you just select what topic we discussed that day and then give submit. Okay, that is enough. Okay, this is your everyday routine. Today I will send this form. Okay, today afternoon around I will send this form. So the people who didn't fill this personal detail form, which I already sent in our WhatsApp group, kindly fill it out. Okay, so I need to send this attendance form by referring this name, and I need to send the Google Drive link also by referring this email ID what and all you given. Okay, so in Google Drive link I will